So 14 years on YouTube, how about that? Yep, I have been on YouTube for 14 years now. I sort of thought about doing an anniversary video, but this is kind of something I just do by default. Like every year now. But today is also Sunday, December 1st, which is my anniversary. I think if we're going by my country's time, it's technically December 2nd. But for years, I knew it as December 1st. So I'm just going to stick to December 1st. But, yeah. So it's also Top Sunday, so this is going to be both my... I know I need a shower. But this is going to be both my anniversary on YouTube video, as well as doubling as Top Sunday for today. And I know it's kind of a dark topic, but I'm going to give you guys a list of my regrets on YouTube. These are 3 regrets that I could think of, that I could actually think of. But also, they're also regrets that I don't mind saying publicly, because there's definitely other regrets I have with YouTube that I'm not going to say publicly. Okay. I got 3 regrets. And I know it's hard to see. YouTube regrets. So, the first regret I have on YouTube, and I joined YouTube December of 2010. It is now December 2024. So like I said, I've been on YouTube for 14 years, which is kind of crazy because that's older than I was when I initially joined by 2. Yeah, I was 12 years old when I joined YouTube. I'm only 26 now. How amazing is that? First regret I have with YouTube is, and even then, a lot of people tell me, bro, you still joined pretty early. Like, holy crap. Most YouTubers didn't really come until like, even like today, like 2013 even. Speaking of which, just out of curiosity, how long has Logan Paul been on YouTube? And speaking of Logan Paul, yes, this is going to be my collection now. And Logan Paul's older than me by 3 years. (2015). So I've been on YouTube 5 years longer than Logan Paul, and he's 3 years older than me. But anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, I regret not joining YouTube earlier. Even earlier. I joined in 2010 when I was 12 years old. But I still wish I had joined somehow in 2007. At least, especially because that was like the golden age of YouTube, man. Oh my god. If you are younger than this freaking channel, you do not know how beautiful and mesmerizing YouTube was 2007, man. And even then, it's like, even I didn't know. We didn't know. If you saw a video I posted not too long ago, it was called YouTube 2000 Nostalgia or something like that. And it was like a screen grab video of Lil Wayne's Lollipop, but taken on the YouTube page in 2008. We didn't know what we had. And it's awesome to see that video again. Actually, I didn't watch that video back then, but it definitely would have been. I heard the song back then. But yeah, that was, why do my eyes look so weird in this? Anyway, yeah, I do regret not joining YouTube earlier. This is something I've regretted for years. Yeah, I do wish I joined at least in 2007. That was the earliest I even knew about YouTube in general, 2007. I remember the first YouTube video I ever watched. That was South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut trailer. Years after the movie actually already released, of course. But yeah, that actually I think I saw on Amazon.com, yeah, and then it linked to YouTube. And that's when I found out about YouTube in 2007. I was like, what's this YouTube thing? This is cool. You know? No doubt, if I was older, like if I had been born in the 80s, I probably would have joined YouTube much earlier. I probably would have joined maybe even 2005. Heck, yeah, you know, to some extent, I wish I had somehow joined in 2005. I did not understand the internet one bit in 2005. I was still trying to figure it out, even. But, yeah, but I even talked to some older friends. Yeah, I've got a friend who would have been 20 in 2005. I asked him, hey, what if we made videos like we did now? We'll get onto that in a little bit, actually. Back in 2005, and then he said YouTube wasn't like how it is now back then, you know. So yeah, I think I talked to Meta AI, and it even said like the videos that YouTube had back then. And by the way, speaking of videos, I don't even have a thumbnail made for this video yet. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. What was I saying? I need to be eating more blueberries. Help with my memory. And I know I'm sorry if that's annoying when I go, oh crap, what was I trying to think? It's just that I want to remember. Yeah, just my brain doesn't cooperate with me as much as I like it to sometimes. But yeah. I'm going that far. I wish I joined YouTube in 2005. Even though I would have been 6 for most of the year, turning 7 very late in the year, I do wish I joined in 2005. Not joking. And as for making videos, now that would have been hard. Not just because of the mental, capacity of me in 2005 at 6 to 7 years old, but my uncle had a video camera back then. However, connecting it to stuff was a freaking mystery to me. Even just connecting it to the TV, which he did figure out. Yeah. But, yeah, that's my first regret, not joining YouTube earlier. Of course, having actually uploaded videos, that's a whole different story in itself. But yeah, what else? Regret number 2. I say this as if I'm showing it to you each at a time, but when I show this, you can see the whole thing. But regret number 2, not having my current regime much earlier. I joined December 2010, and you know my kind of unwritten rule, how I can't review stuff, how I cannot review on YouTube stuff unless it's during the release year itself. So like, if I had my current regime somehow all the way back in December 2010, I could have posted up reviews of Iron Man 2. I could have posted reviews of... I wasn't really into Christopher Nolan back then. In fact, I didn't even know who the heck he was back in 2010. But I could have uploaded reviews of Inception. I could have uploaded reviews of Twilight Eclipse. What else? Despicable Me. I could have uploaded all those reviews. But yeah. But even then, go to 2011. The one movie I saw in cinemas in 2011 was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I could have reviewed that. I did see it in cinemas. I was already making YouTube videos, I think. I would have uploaded a review. I wish I had my current regime all the way since the beginning. 2007, or my actual join date, 2010. Then there'd be reviews of the Avengers, there'd be reviews of Iron Man 3. I actually did review Iron Man 3 back in 2013, and Star Trek Into Darkness. But I was so obsessed because I was 14 at the time, I was so obsessed with getting my videos all flashy so that it would grab people's attention, because I really so badly wanted to be famous on YouTube and fast. You know what I mean? They'll never have flash reviews. And plus, I actually used the freaking trailers for the movie trailers. I think I reversed it, but I think that had me really scared about freaking copyright strikes. Yeah. So that was frustrating. Had me scared of copyright strikes and stuff. But that I shouldn't have done reviews like that anyway. Because 2013, that was it was a fun year. I look back on it with lots of fun memories, but the way that I handled it back then, with being so obsessed with having flashy videos and wanting to be famous super fast, you know, famous and a big YouTuber, that sure as heck didn't give me the results. Heck, I remember, go back to 2013, go to my Batman Arkham Origins PS3 game unboxing. You'll see in the description a whole bunch of hashtags, because as well as at the time, I was, like I said, I wanted to be famous on YouTube super quick, so bad, I put all these hashtags in the freaking description. I commented on a bunch of videos, and there was this thing where freaking thumbsing down a comment actually affected the comment. But nowadays, when you thumbs down a comment, it doesn't do anything. And it was like a freaking war, anger. There were assholes for some freaking reason thumbsing down my comment when I posted on the trailers that I uploaded an unboxing of the freaking game. I hope everything I'm saying makes sense. That perspective. But even in 2013, I could have reviewed The Wolf of Wall Street. I could have reviewed The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. Fuck! You know what I mean? I wish I had my current regime back then. And the third regret I have, deleting videos. Yes, I had videos. I had even more videos. I actually uploaded a whole bunch of videos in 2012. Mostly wrestling stuff. There's still some videos from 2012 there, but I actually had way more than what's on there now back then. I deleted them all. Freaking why did I delete them all? I think... No, I'd lost interest in wrestling. It was like I just wanted to delete the wrestling past. For some freaking reason, that was my mindset. You know? But even then, 2011, I had a lot more videos. There were assholes back then who I still remember. Assholes who freaking bullying me, freaking made me feel like shit back then, who made me want to delete those videos. And these fucking assholes, you know, were harassing me and all that shit, made me delete them. I had a freaking Blu-ray unboxing. But even then, even without those assholes, I still think I probably would have deleted a lot of videos for some reason. Why did I have this mindset? You know what I mean? Ugh. It's frustrating. But that's going to be the video, y'all. Happy anniversary to me. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's an abrupt ending, but I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah. 14 years on YouTube. I said 14 at exactly 14 minutes in. And this video will be exactly 14 minutes, 14 seconds long. How about that? Peace out. Have a good one.